Competencies what I really think is needed in terms of being a team coach. First of all, you need to have the foundational skills. You need to coach and you need to create good questions in order to have the dialogue alive in the team. And of course, as a team coach, you need them to be participating the things. So facilitator skills are very, very important ones as well.
Yeah, and then the observing skills, so body language, gestures. So we do this really great exercise during the program where you actually ask people to just observe somebody's body language or just observe certain aspects of them. And again, it's very insightful when you actually do it, because often we don't notice. We may notice something, but really being observing what's going on, not just the energy. So if you noticed here, for example, when we asked you to kind of talk in pairs, the energy rose up. And it's important to get people involved in things so that you can get the different type of conversation. When the energy is high, you can talk about things in a different way. And if we've been standing here talking for 40 minutes, you'd all be slumped and kind of like not listening in the same way. So these are little facilitation skills and observing what's going on in the room that really help you to kind of really get the benefit and get the max out of the team. I do the next one, then you do the next one. And the ability to see the big picture and the subgroups. So when we talked about this case example, of course, on the one hand, one subgroup was the board, or the management team. Another subgroup was the people who participate on the middle managers training. Yeah, but the whole system was actually then the whole leadership culture, which these two groups were then influencing. And then, of course, then the people who were reporting to them were another group. So there are different types of groups. But it's important to kind of understand, to have it in your head the whole time as you're working. If I'm giving this, or we're having this dialogue now, what impact is it going to have on all the different groups? And being able to kind of hold that in your head at the same time is kind of like, so if I, for example, with the CEO, if I completely say, yes, you're right now, that's one thing that's going to have an impact for all the groups. If I challenge, that's also going to have an impact. If there's other people in the team who are going to see, what's their role, for example, compared to the middle managers. So there's lots of different dynamics that we need to be kind of playing with at the same time.
Yeah, if I say something about this, managing group dynamics and also challenging and adding the energy, they are also interlinked together. When you really are having these challenging discussions where there are emotions involved, how you can stay calm and just let the emotions come and then still have the very clear goal orientation where we want to go. This is more important than not only showing the emotion at the point, but having the emotional energy to drive towards the goal. That is the very important and not easy task, but that is from our side what we are doing all the time.
And I'd say that emotional thing is something really important. Very often in business we focus too much on the rational. Let's make decisions and let's get things done. At the end of the day, business is done by humans who are all emotional. We're all emotional beings, right? So the tools that we use, we're really helping people to kind of bring those emotions and understand the impact of how are we working in this team. What does it mean when we work in the team and nobody listens to me? What does it mean in the team if one person is dominating? What does it mean if it's not handled in a systemic way so that the whole group can kind of be heard and you can actually then work through the issues together? And I think that's something that, in general, people shy away from because they're a little bit frightened. If I open up this kind of worms, I don't know where it's going to go. But using the tools that we've got in place, that really enables them to really focus and use the tools focused on what we're talking about and helping the team.